Hello everybody, I would like to welcome you guys back to another home PBX tour, and as you can see, we are officially running FreePBX as my VoIP server. So I am very happy to say that. I've come a long way with this, very interesting stuff, and everything has just gone great, but there was a lot of problems too that I had to deal with. Unfortunately, not running the latest version. I am one version behind on version 16.0.33. The next version is 17, but yes, overall, very happy with the system. So, let's go ahead and get started. First off, I will give you the look at my phone here in the bedroom. This is a Yealink T54W IP phone that I actually got back in September, and I did my first tour using 3CX back, I think it was October 2nd of 2025 I released it. And that video got really good feedback, so I want to do some more tours, and now I have FreePBX. And you can also tell it's not 3CX because I don't have the logo on the screen anymore. It used to say 3CX, that was just a black wallpaper. But now we're running FreePBX, so let's go ahead and show you all the extensions. I'm going to be covering 3 phones today. I do not have phones set up in the master bedroom or guest room yet. So we'll be covering the recording studio, my room, the kitchen, and the office. So let's go ahead and do our first little test call. But before I do that, I do want to just show you in the settings, if you don't know how to print your extensions, you can go to the admin console and set, I think it's under reports, and then print extensions, and then you can print whatever you want, and then you can cut it out. So there we go. All the extensions are here. We're not going to go over all these today. This is Tor. I'm going to call this 3.0 since we're now using FreePBX. The next one will be 3. I don't think we'll do 4 yet because I'm not planning on getting number 17, version 17, but when 18 comes out, I'll upgrade to that, and then I'll call it 4.0. So we'll do like a halfway there point, 3.5 when I have more phones set up. So anyways, here are our extensions. So let's go ahead and do our first call. So we'll do probably one of the more basic starting calls. So we'll do star 43, which is the FreePBX echo test.
You are about to enter an echo test. In this mode, everything you say will be repeated back to you just as soon as it is received. The purpose of this test is to give you an audible sense of the latency between you and the machine that is running the echo test application. You may end the test by hanging up or by pressing the pound key.
Hello, hello, hello. And as you can see, everything is echoing back to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. And I know you can't hear it now, but it's still echoing. You might be able to hear it through this. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So there was an example of the echo test. Now we'll show you voicemail, which is star 97, or just hit your voicemail button. But
You have
sometimes
no messages.
Sometimes I like to do it the old school way, but you can always hit voicemail here.
You have no messages.
And you can also test several other things. I'll do one more for you. You can test the hold music by going dialing 7070.
7-1.
And I don't know what 7-1 is, but it plays the whole default FreePBX hold music. So that's really cool. And then I do have it set to randomize, so it may be different next time. We'll see.
7-1.
No, it didn't randomize it that time. We'll try it one more time.
7-1.
There we go. And it did change the music. It's set to randomize. You can all customize that in the FreePBX admin menu. Okay, so now let's do our first extension dial, and then I'll show you some of the other feature codes. We're going to do 102. That calls the office. So, here we go. And as you can see, it's ringing. We're in the office now. Hello, 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 hello. This is just a test. Hello, hello, hello. So here's the office phone. This is actually the first phone that I ever unboxed. A Yealink T31P IP phone. And yes, 15 missed calls because nobody clears it in here. So, anyways, this is the office phone. Nothing special about this phone. It's just a standard IP phone, so we'll make a demo call with it. We'll do the hold music. 70.
7-1.
And you might not. There we go. That's the funnier music.
7-1.
And it works. And yeah, it's just a simple phone to play around with. So we'll do the echo test again.
You are about to enter an echo test.
Hello. Hello, hello.
The echo test has been completed.
There we go. So now we'll dial back to my room. And now it's ringing, so I'll go pick it up. And as you can see, office is ringing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You can also notice the BLF key turns red because the office is busy. Now mine won't, but it'll show red if you have a BLF set to that destination. So anyways, hello, hello, hello. And you might be able to hear it, but I do. So there we go. So that's the office phone. We'll go back now to the last phone of the tour, the kitchen phone. But before I do that, I want to do a paging test, which I'll show you on the FreePBX admin. So we're back here on this admin page, and we can show you I can show you the paging and intercom. And as you can see, I have it set as most stores default, which is 676, and then I have a special one, 677 for living room kitchen paging only. So we'll go ahead and demonstrate that now. So let me show you the phone again. And just like that, we're back here. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do 676, and then I'll just pick it up. This is a test of the all-call paging. This is a test of the all-call paging. Thank you. So there's that. And now 677 just does the kitchen. This is a test of the living room / kitchen only paging. Test of the living room / kitchen only paging. Thank you. There you go. So that's how that works. Very fun. And then it is not configured so only this phone can do the paging. Any phone you want can do the paging, so I'll demo that when we go to the kitchen, which I will call right now. Extension 105, as you can see here, the last phone, and we'll hit call. And as you can see, it's ringing. And as you can see, it is ringing. Hello, 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 hello. So that's how that works. And then I have the directory here, although we're not covering the master bedroom and the guest room. Here's the kitchen phone. This is another T31P Link. It's not a great setup in here. Very cluttered. As you can see under there with the Ethernet, it's actually connected to this Eero device here that we have set up that goes into this wall jack here. You know, I'm gonna make that look cleaner and swap the cords. That looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Not a cluttered cord. So anyways, we'll do 103 or yeah, no, we'll do the 676 paging. Hello, hello, hello. This is only a test. There's the paging. And now out here, we'll test the outbound calling using the famous Rickroll method with using 1 as the starting key. This is outbound. This is actual outbound calling. And that works. And it's very clear quality. So that's how that goes. Kind of a fun way to call a number that you don't actually know. But it works, so I'm happy with that. So the last thing I'll cover today is let's see here, what have I not covered? I'll cover the kitchen voicemail. It's the same thing. Star 97.
You have no messages. Press 2 to change folders. Press 3 for advanced options.
And that works. So that's cool. And then we can see our recent history, the directory, do not disturb. So if I hit that, the DND light comes on and nobody can call this extension. It'll basically go to voicemail. So I'll demonstrate that. I'm going to call the kitchen.
The person at extension 105 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
This is only a test of the Do Not Disturb feature on the kitchen phone. And now they have a voicemail, and it completely rejects the call, does not ring at all. And I wonder if that works for paging. I haven't tried that. Let me see. Oop. Yep, it completely ignores the kitchen. That is hilarious. So the paging is completely ignored. Now let's do the kitchen only, see if that does anything. Yeah, it doesn't accept it. It does not accept it. That is so weird, but understandable. So now let's go ahead and demonstrate the voicemail. So as you can see, we now have 3 new missed calls because I called the kitchen, and we have a voicemail. So we'll go ahead and clear that. 1 new voicemail. Connect, we'll exit that and turn off Do Not Disturb. And as you can see, we have that little message symbol here. So that's nice. And of course, the power LED is flashing red. So we'll call voicemail.
You have one new message. Press 1 for new messages. First message.
This is only a test of the Do Not Disturb feature on the kitchen phone.
Press 3 for advanced message deleted. No more messages.
And 7 to delete messages like usual, and then we'll clear the call history. So that's the kitchen phone, and that's basically all I have today. Very happy with the setup, and I will be making a video soon. So we'll see you next time. That's it.